afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liko Kenobi. And before we get started, would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, now we got that out of the way. Let's get into this. All right, guys. If you guys saw my streaming video last night on Batman Arkham Asylum, and if you didn't, I'm gonna repeat what happened. Yesterday, I was visiting a friend, and I was out almost all day. I got home late, and I went to I did only a stream last night, so I missed it. Tuesday's night's articles and yesterday's articles. So right now I've got news that are going to be 2 days ago from Tuesday night till today. So I will be talking about it. It'll be a mixed. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's talk about what has been going on in the park right now with Epic Universe. So here we go. First article. Universal may use deeply unpopular and controversial virtual queue for Epic Universe lands, sparking major guest concerns. Now, if you saw what has been going on, they're trying to use the virtual queue for the Harry Potter ride in the Epic Universe, but unfortunately, something's been going on. So basically, people that are not even buying a ticket or anything, they somehow, in their apps, they manage to get the virtual queue. And that's pissed off a lot of people. So right now they're trying to fix that glitch. But we have an article. The second one that we're going to talk about is going to be something that happened, that just recently happened. So we're going to talk about that. So here we go. Just when guests thought the virtual queue system at Universal Studios couldn't get more frustrating, a quiet update on the resort's website has ignited a fresh wave of anxiety. This time about the access to entire lands within Epic Universe. According to the latest language on Universal Orlando's official virtual line page, the resort now lists world entry at Universal Epic Universe as one of the experiences that may require virtual line return time. This alarming phrasing has fans and guests wondering if the flawed queue system currently tied to Harry Potter and the battle at the Ministry may soon be expanded to control access to the theme lands themselves. And yeah, that doesn't, and right now I don't need to read this, but this does not look good. I don't know. I tried using, I had a virtual queue thing set up when I went to Disney's Galaxy's Edge. And to me, that really did not work out, man. But right now, if this is going to happen, this is not looking good. Hidden warning in the fine print. The relevant section of the Universal website currently states, virtual line return times may be used for various experiences, including select attractions and entertainment throughout Universal Orlando Resort, as well as world entry at Universal Epic Universe. Be sure to check our app for the most up-to-date details. While this statement doesn't confirm the land-based access restrictions are in place yet, it clearly leaves the door open. In fact, when the Epic Universe area has first added to the Universal Orlando app, virtual line icons briefly appeared on each of the 4 themed worlds: Super Nintendo World, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk, and Dark Universe. Those icons appeared shortly after, but not before fans took notice. This has led many to believe Universal's unintentional revealed its crowd control strategy before walking it back. Oh boy. The recipe for disaster. The mere possibility of virtual line access to the lands is enough to raise red flags, especially given the system's track record so far. During technical rehearsals for the Ministry ride, the app-based queue system has been widely panned for unreliability, unclear drop lot times, system exploits, and a lack of alternate access options like standby lines or express passes. Oh boy. So right now, here's an example of the virtual line for the Harry Potter, and it's not looking good right now. To roll that same infrastructure out to the entire theme areas would multiply the frustration exponentially instead of just missing out on the ride. Guests could theoretically find themselves locked out of entire worlds unless they win the Q lottery. Theme park fans were quick to compare this complete concept to Disney's ill-fated early attempts to using Virtual Queue to manage the rise of the Resistance Axis, which left many guests paying full admission on to leave without ever experiencing the park's newest ride. Yeah, man, that thing is not working. I don't think that Virtual Queue line is not going to work, man. They should just let people go in. Let them get the express line and just the regular line and see what happens, man. But this Virtual Queue, I don't know, man. This ain't going to probably work. A better solution, some fans offer a middle ground. Some of the fans have floated the idea of Universal using the land-specific entry system only to extreme circumstances, such as opening week crowds blog. Mickey suggested more forward-thinking approach, dynamic land-based ticketing. In this model, guests could choose to buy access to the specific lands, like Super Nintendo World, instead of purchasing a full park ticket. The idea has floated around for a while, and Epic Universe's new design, with its distinct portals for each land, makes such a system theoretically feasible, though it's doubtful Universal would ever adopt such an approach. Celestial Park, the only area without a gated portal, could even become an open access evening space for dining, entertainment, and shopping, creating a hybrid experience between City Walk and a themed park. Of course, nothing about this model has been confirmed. For now, all eyes are on Universal's app and whether these virtual line policies start appearing for more than just Ministry Ride. Our take. Universal should tread carefully. Universal has done a phenomenal job designing Epic Universe to be immersive, boundary breaking, and distinct from anything else in Florida, but expanding a widely criticized Virtual Queue system to gatekeep access to entire lands would be a huge misstep, one that could taint the park's opening months and damage guest satisfaction. We understand the need to control crowds, but guests need reliability, clarity, and options. No one wants to drop hundreds of dollars and to be told they can't visit the Wizarding World or Super Nintendo World because they missed a 7 a.m. virtual drop. Yeah, that's not a good idea, man. I don't think this virtual thing is not going to be good. That's not going to be easy for people to try to ride the ride. So it's like, for me, if I'm going to do this kind of thing, I have to wake up extremely early and I have to make sure I get the damn virtue lines. Because that's not going to look good. So I don't know. This is going to be tough. So we'll see. Well, that's the first article that we've got so far. So here we go with the next one. So let me pop this up here. And here it is. Now this just came out. Epic Universe Harry Potter ride closing amid technical issues and Virtual Queue backlash ahead of the grand opening. So right now, there is issues right now with the ride, especially with the Virtual Queue. So let's take a look and see what's happening right now. Universal Orlando has confirmed with Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry, a flagship attraction of Epic Universe and the Wizarding World Land, will be closed from May 10th to May 16th during the resort's final preview period. While the queue will remain open for self-guided tours, the ride itself, considered by many to be the crown jewel of Epic Universe, will be offline as Universal attempts to fix what's become an increasingly frustrating situation. Technical problems have plagued the ride since April. The Epic Universe Harry Potter fans were thrilled when Battle Ministry debuted during early previews in April, but it wasn't long before the attraction revealed its darker side. Frequent breakdowns in consistent operating hours and day-long closures became commonplace. The ride was notably absent during most of the team member preview period, and when it has been operational, it's rarely opened before midday. Universal has not officially commented on the nature of the problem, but industry insiders point to complex ride systems and the state-of-the-art show elements that may still be undergoing final tuning before the park's May 22nd grand opening. To manage the ride, so here it is. Virtual queue system sparks guest frustration. To manage the ride's frequent downtime and pour throughout, Universal's implemented a virtual queue system, but that has come with its own share of backlash. Guests have complained about extremely limited availability each day, frustratingly short return windows, confusion and lack of transparency around how and when to secure access. So here it is right here. That's why I don't like about this virtual queue. They give you a certain time, and then when your thing is up, you got to be there as quick as you can and get on the ride if you get lucky enough. I don't like this virtual queue thing, man. That's not looking good. The virtual line intended to keep the area from becoming overcrowded has instead created a perception of scarcity and guest dissatisfaction, particularly among early previews attendees who expected full access. Worse yet, the ride reportedly has lower capacity than expected, exaggerating the issue with limited rider throughput and high demand. Securing a spot on Battle of the Ministry has become more like winning the lottery than enjoying the day at the park. Queue area to remain open as a walkthrough experience. While the ride is temporarily closed, guests visiting during the affected week will still be able to explore the stunning Ministry of Magic queue, which will be open for self-guided tours. That means fans can still enjoy the elaborate decor of the magical environments, but not the ride itself. So yeah, that's not looking good, bro. So right now, there it is, man. So as of right now, the ride is closed down. The ride has been shut down, and it will operate. It's going to be from the 10th to the 16th. So that's not looking good, man. That right there is not looking good at all. So already Universal's having a bit of issues right now. So we'll see how that goes. So you guys let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think of this? So please, very much please, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel, and I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.